Pizza-mations. Hi, I'm Jacob, and did you know that I'm related to Jesse James? I know, you didn't. I didn't either for a while. Anyways, today I'm going to tell you about my family lore and all those stories from my family. There's probably going to be multiple parts of this, so be prepared. And a lot of them are going to be funny, so get ready for the first story. See, my dad was leaving for work around 15 to 16 years ago. He worked for a military contractor called Dyncorp, and they built stuff for the U.S. Navy. And my dad had worked. Hold up. And my timeline is wrong. He either worked there or at a pipe making company called Parker Hanifin. I don't exactly remember because I kind of wasn't born yet. Anyways, my dad worked an entire day at Dyncorp, and he came home to my mom not being there. So the doors was kind of locked, and he basically improvised. My dad was standing on a milk canister to try and open the window, and he fell. And my dad basically ripped apart his finger. His pinky finger to be exact, because all the tendons was ripped out and rearranged. My dad didn't really like it that he was missing now almost an entire finger. So yeah, his finger was not really doing very well, and all the tendons were falling out, and my dad couldn't move it really that much because the bone was also separated. His finger was nearly destroyed, and his pinky was nearly destroyed. My dad was kind of not very happy that he had to he really tried. He tried to find so many surgeons that couldn't help. And basically, none of the surgeons could help. My dad this wasn't even the first time. My dad had already injured himself a bunch with carpal tunnels. Anyways, none of the surgeons could do anything about it, and to this day, my dad is still permanently dysfunctional in that finger, with only 9.5 fingers. As you can see, this is my dad's real hand, and that's his finger. His pinky finger is permanently bent down. And that's how he got the permanent nickname of Captain Hook. Anyways, on to the second story. Alright, being the son of Captain Hook kind of has its perks. But either before that or after my dad, who worked at Verizon, and he did electronics, and he had to work at a mental hospital. And my dad had to work at this mental hospital because he did their electric systems. And he was in D.C., and that's where the crackheads were. Anyways, my dad walked into the corridor and saw this random guy. He looked normal and had a suit. He thought he worked there, but he had a cigarette in his hand, and we could tell he was a mentally insane patient because he had no shoes on. This guy had a cigarette with who knows what was in it except God. He was offered my dad one, but he politely declined. And this guy thought he was in the CIA and that he was going to take down the enemy commies. My dad awkwardly left, and yeah, he reported him to the security at the mental hospital, and they took him down. Anyways, my dad worked there for a while, so a few months later, my dad, he was heading to a concert over right by the mental hospital, and basically, he was going with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's best friend, and they had left, but my dad accidentally left the truck unlocked, and this was his work truck. And mental hospital escapees were known to roam that place. My dad had dangerous tools in there. And anyways, he didn't realize it till the concert ended. A few hours later, my dad walked out and saw the craziest thing he never thought he'd see. Him. This guy had a shank, had mental escapees hiding, and was guarding the truck. And my dad backed up slowly, and the guy came over and said, "Oh, hey, man, saw your truck was unlocked and wanted to protect it from the other people. So you're welcome." My dad gave him $20 as payment and a cigarette. And then he drove off. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a good day. Make sure to like and subscribe. It's totally free, and you can unsub whenever you want. Make sure to turn on the notifications so you're notified when I do make a video. I'm probably going to make a part 2 of this video also. Have a fun weekend and goodbye. Hey, post-editing Jacob, and here's a last mini story, but both in yeah, I didn't really get to tell us, it's really short. Final tidbit story. By the way, did you know that in the mental hospital, they would use dead people's patients with mental disorders, take out their brains, display them on a wall with all the conditions they had, and show so you could see what their brains look like. And they put them in formaldehyde bubbles with plaques under them telling the mental disorders. I know it's not a lot, but yeah, I kind of just wanted to tell that one because it was interesting, and my dad told me that today before he left for work. I hope you have a good day, like and sub, enjoy the end card, bye. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you like it. I'll try to get that Pizza Mation podcast started soon. This took a bit. I got some Wendy's waiting for me in the kitchen after this. And after I'm done editing, hopefully, and sorry about last video. I normally use a comforter and stay in my closet to get good recording quality, but I was in my living room at the time, so it sounded really loud. Like, sub, it's free. Turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.